Okay, so we're down here at Collected Thread, and I'm here with the owner, Lindsay. And so tell me, what exactly is Collected Thread?
Collected Thread is a handmade boutique. Everything in here is handmade or hand altered somehow, and a lot of it is locally made.
Locally made? Okay, how'd you guys come up with the name of Collected Thread?
My husband came up with it, actually. We debated forever. That was probably one of the more harder decisions. Mm-hmm. We wanted something that kind of encompassed what we were doing in the store, and so we liked Collected Thread, just the idea of like bringing different artists together into a collective in a sense. Mm-hmm. So Collected Thread, and then just the handmade aspect as well. So
tell me, what kind of items do you sell here, just from...
We sell mainly just well-made things. So we have clothing, jewelry, accessories, housewares, baby stuff, and it's changing all the time. My main goal is just to find handmade things that are really well-made, to the point that people sometimes don't believe me when I say that they're handmade.
Oh, nice. Wow, yeah. I mean, I've checked this place out already, and I've seen some things that look like they wouldn't be handmade, but they look really good.
Thanks.
So. And so tell me, how would you explain to someone that has never been here, like how to get here if they're from anywhere in Oklahoma City?
Sure. Well, we're in the Plaza District. We're on 16th Street, and it's in between Classen and Penn. And it's just a little district among a neighborhood. So you'll drive through like neighborhood streets, and then all of a sudden you're in the district. We're kind of hidden.
So I know you're located in the Plaza, and I was wanting to see what kind of events go on here. And even if you're not an artsy store, like, do they still participate in the events that go on in the Plaza?
Yeah, the main one is we have an art walk every second Friday, and so all the businesses stay open till 10. There's live music, we have taco trucks outside, and a lot of businesses do participate, even if they're not arts related. So we have a realtor a company across the street that they'll have art shows in their building, and there's a tattoo parlor that does art shows, and so it's really neat how everyone kind of comes together for it, even if they're not 100% connected with the arts.
Awesome. Okay, Lindsay, well, I guess I'd like to get a little tour of this place. Can you kind of show me around, see what you guys have here?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's start over here. Actually, these are some postcards by Samantha Lamb. She's a local photographer. We have her postcards, and we have prints, and we actually have a poetry book that she did as well. Which is pretty awesome.
You get some t-shirts that you guys sell?
Yeah, we have t-shirts, and we have a bunch of letterpress cards and some candles. And over here is all of our jewelry for Valentine's Day. These are probably one of my more favorite things. These are embroidered necklaces. Just kind of a fun twist on something that people have done forever, but I've never seen necklaces like that before. We have some accessories. These are headbands knitted by Quid. She's a local artist as well.
What about these headbands? The feathered ones?
Oh yeah, the feathered ones. Yeah, these are an artist. It's Felix and Jane, and she is based out of Tulsa. And I have some more of her stuff over here that I'll show you in a second. Then we have some pottery. This is all made by a lady in Ohio. In our sales section, we've got handmade soaps, and then all of our baby stuff. And this is fun. We can do custom stuff for a lot of this. So if someone's having a baby, we can do like the child's name on the front or whatever.
That's good to know.
And this is all the other Felix and Jane stuff I was telling you about. So she does these beautiful bag, like clutches and little pouches and bracelets and barrettes and such.
Right.
And then these are some of our clothing. Oh, and then also we do, this is something that I make, but they're old books that I turn into journals. I take the paper out and rebind it, and then do some sort of embroidery work in the front as well. So it's kind of recycled. It's fun. And then these are some more of Sam Lamb's prints and her photography book.
Awesome. Definitely has an artistic look. So tell me a little about this right here.
That is our prized possession. My husband and I one day decided to cover a branch with thread or yarn, and it took about 6 hours for both of us to do it. But it was actually pretty fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Lindsay.
No problem.
For your time, and you guys come out here and check it out.
Thanks.
All right.